the schwa can be scary. To tell you the very honest truth, I didn't really understand the schwa until a few years ago. And once I got really acquainted with my friend the schwa, I became to understand it better. And now we're just best friends. So I want you to feel the same way, because I know most educators and most parents are like, what is this upside down schwa thing? I don't know. So what it is the schwa is in a syllable that's not being stressed, and the vowel will be lazy. The vowel in that syllable will not be saying its long or short sound. It's like if it's an A, it won't say ah or a. It's gonna go or or e. Those kind of sounds, those lazy sounds. That's the schwa. Like the, lemon, was. Those are being lazy. And so it's actually pretty, well, easier, I should say. Easier to decode words that have schwa in them. Because when you're mapping it out, if it's not being long or short, and you know your syllable division rule's fine, you know there's a problem and it's probably a schwa. But it really gets tricky with encoding spelling. So it is super, super, super important to not skip this step, which is bringing in phonological awareness to help students learn where the stress is in the word and where the word is just being lazy. So what we would do is we would first start out with this word. I would say, okay, friends, we have this word. It's the word second. And we need to see how many syllables are in a word. So we would do any strategy that works for those learners. I like to sing it or dog call it because it automatically breaks it up. But drumming is good for someone who like automatically stretches it and can't find the break. So we would go second, second, and we would even like put in our syllable line there. And then I would say, okay, friends, I need your help. One of these syllables is a super strong syllable. The other one's being really lazy. And the vowel in that syllable is going blah. It's just being schwa, or eh. So which of these syllables, syllable one or syllable two, is being really strong and loud and proud? That vowel is doing its job. Second, well, that E is being super, super proud. It's saying eh. It's really got a lot of stress on it. What's happening with syllable two, my friends? It's being schwa. It's being lazy. This is not going to say second. It's going to say second. There's where our schwa is. And we would celebrate that we found this is the lazy part of the word. So work with your learners to figure out where the stress is in words. This is a very important phonological awareness activity that you cannot skip when teaching schwa.